Imagine, you're having a lovely breakfast in your home, and then your mom suddenly barges in and excitedly said, you're going to be shipped to a boarding school next year. That's when your mind is only about boarding school. You feel scared, anxious, and nervous about what you're about to deal with. But that's okay, because I am here to talk about why boarding school is the best choice you will make in your entire life. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Inna hamdalillah, nahmaduhu wa nasta'inuhu wa nastaghfiruh, wa na'udzu billahi min shururi anfusina wa min sayyiati a'malina. May yahdihillahu fala mudilla lahu wa may yudlil fala hadiya lahu. Asyhadu an la ilaha illallah wa asyhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluh. Amma ba'd. Brothers and sisters, how did you react when you found out that you're going to be shipped into a boarding school? Personally, my mind was filled with questions like, how will I fit there? I couldn't even sleep the day I found out. When I first went there, I was like, day one in prison. But it turned out to be pretty exciting. I got new friends, gained a lot of religious knowledge, and had refreshing activities. And I liked being in there. Remember that boarding school is good for you because the lack of knowledge that we had in general school, we didn't really know what was reliable and what wasn't. And even though we went to Islamic school, you could still be able to do sins, like at home, you listen to music or play games, or at the weekend, you watch movies or chill in the cafe. But in boarding school, we don't do such things. We spend all our time to do useful things, like learning Sharia lessons such as fiqh, tawhid, manhaj, sirah, and more. Not only that, but we can develop our social skill by making new friends. The struggle there in learning was no joke for the first few weeks, but sooner or later, you'll get used to it. The daily cycle in boarding school is pretty busy. You need to wake up early in the morning, recite the Quran, study exhaustingly. And I know it sounds hard and tiring, but the results are based on how hard you struggle. If you struggle hard, you'll get satisfying results, and if you give up, then you'll get disappointing results. As in the hadith, Anas, may Allah be pleased with him, reported that the Prophet ﷺ said, Man kharaja fi talabil ilm fahuwa fi sabilillahi hatta yarji, which means he who goes forth in search of knowledge is considered as struggling because of Allah until he returns. And also a hadith from Abu Sa'id al-Khudri, may Allah be pleased with him, reported that the Prophet ﷺ said, La yashba'u mu'minun min khairin hatta yakununa muttahaqul jannah, which means a believer never satisfied in doing good until he reaches Jannah. And to give you a heads up, there's still bullying in boarding school. I know, and I remember the first time I went to boarding school, I thought like, oh, this school probably don't have any bullying, but goodness me, I was wrong. The bullying was worse in elementary school. I struggled there. I reported to my teachers a couple of times. I also complained to my mom a lot. And then one day, she said, this world isn't perfect. There will always be a bad person out there. But I believe there are more good people than the bad ones. So I took her advice and what I learned in school to help me withstand bullying. And one of them is motivation from Imam Shafi'i. When your difficulties are people leaving you, that could be because Allah Himself will take care of you. But what matters the most is the friends you have. You will be influenced by your friends' behavior. If they're good, then you'll be that way. And if they're bad, you'll be that way as well. So pick your friend carefully. As in Surah Al-Zukhruf, chapter 43, verse 67. A'udhu billahi minasyaitanir rajim. Al-akhirat yawmaidin ba'duhum li ba'din aduwwun illal muttaqin, which means close friends that day will be enemies to each other except for the righteous. So, have you made up your mind? Should I go to boarding school? You might ask. It's all up to you. Sometimes, it's the smallest decisions that can change your life forever. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.